Welcome to Daily Top 5 Bring a Trailer for vehicles uploaded August 21st. Please like and subscribe. Coming in at number 5, a 1974 Toyota Celica GT. This is the first year for the 5-speed manual instead of the 4-speed for these Celicas. It's a great looking classic from a first generation. I had a 95 Celica as my first car and I loved it. This isn't a pristine model, but it's got 71,000 miles. It's got a nice white exterior with black vinyl interior. And it seems to be mostly stock. It does have an upgraded Weber carburetor, and of course, air horns in the engine bay, because who doesn't need an air horn on a 74 Celica? This pick is similar to the Saab from yesterday. It's a good, cheap, driver quality vehicle that I would love to have. It's a Survivor that shows its age, but still looks great. And, best of all, I could play some Drive Slow by Kanye as I cruise, because this 2-liter inline-4 will definitely not blow me away. Nice examples of these generation Celicas can go between $20,000 and $25,000. For this example, though, I like it around $8,000. Coming in at number 4, a 1989 Jaguar XJS. This is a very low-mile Jaguar with only 28,000 on the clock. These were V12s, and they all came with a 3-speed automatic with the V12. It's a coupe, not a convertible, but it still looks great. I think it's exceptionally clean inside and out. You could eat out of the engine bay, it's so clean. While the ad lists a few items as broken, they're all minor, and that's actually pretty good for a Jaguar this age, which could have a lot more issues. This is a better year to buy as well than the earlier XJSs, as the engine was improved for power and fuel economy on the V12 starting at 81. I actually looked into buying a red XJS some years ago and rode in it, but ultimately passed. They're really nice rides. This one appears to be a well-preserved time capsule. A pristine red XJS sold on Bring a Trailer in June for $15,000. This one, though, will likely go in the lower teens. I like it maybe around $11,000. At number 3, we have a custom 1968 Chevy C20 pickup. Now, this Chevy's just fun. It is slammed just the right amount to look great, but still likely to be functional. The matte black is subtle and classy with the blackened badging to match. The raised cowl is a great choice to hide the V8 Vortex hiding inside. Take the time to listen to some of the videos of this truck starting and running, as that's what sold me beyond its initial appearance. The interior is nothing to brag about, but it looks clean and simple. I would have loved to see a manual of some sort, but this is still a great build with a 4-speed automatic. I used to own a custom S10 with a similar setup and look, but it was in gunmetal gray that sounded mean and was fun to throw around with a 3-speed sequential shifter. I would buy that truck back in a heartbeat, and that's probably why I like this one. With all the custom work on this vehicle, it's very hard to value this truck, so I'm not even going to try. Now at number 2, we have a 2004 Hummer H1, the real-life Canyonero. This one showing 41,000 miles. While this isn't an alpha version, it looks great with the repaint and custom interior, and hopefully won't go for alpha money. This is an open-top H1, the civilian model, that comes with a black soft top, which strikes a nice contrast with the newer orange paint. The inside of this H1 is a treat, with the black and brown leather seats and refined instrument panels. I don't see any wear on the buttons or accessories inside. It looks almost brand new from the pictures. This would be an absolute blast to drive with the top down and cruise, even without the doors from time to time probably. This is the newest year H1 you can buy without upgrading to the 2006 Alphas, which have always commanded top dollar and are currently floating closer to 200,000 than 100. While I enjoy the soft top, it may affect appeal for a typical H1 buyer who prefers the hard top wagon version of these vehicles. If you can find 2 buyers that are serious on this vehicle, I could see it going for 6 figures or more. Otherwise, it may fail to meet reserve, which I would guess to be about $75,000. And now coming in at number 1, one of my favorites, a 2014 Toyota Tacoma. Sounds boring, right? Why do I love this truck, and why is it the top pick? Well, because it's the exact truck I've wanted for years. 2014 was the last year Toyota made a single cab, and the prices on these have done nothing but climb. Also, this one is optioned correctly with everything I want. A 5-speed manual, the bench seat instead of buckets, and a 4x4. This is a one-owner truck with just shy of 60,000 miles and has a long list of upgrades to the suspension, exhaust, lighting, and sound system. I'm not sure if I'd rather have the truck stock or with the added upgrades and changes, but it looks really good as it sits. This Tacoma is not perfect, but it looks to be in good shape for the age and miles. For the right price, I am a buyer all day. Unfortunately, my buying price is under $20,000, and this one should go between $25,000 and $30,000. Thank you for watching. Please comment below to let me know what I got wrong or what I got right, especially what I got right.